Hi, chat. Hey. Oh my god. Chat, I got so wet with the rain, dude. That was so stupid. Hey guys, what's up? I made it. I'm just gonna post an Instagram story to try and get pity points for being soaking wet. Hey chat, what's up? Basic selfie. I was just like, I am annoyed. I am annoyed. How are we doing, gamers? What's up? Hello. Thank you for Steve. Hey, welcome. Yeah, no, so I've dried off. I had to change. You can see my hair is still wet though. That is not, don't worry, it's not that greasy. It is just wet. And my makeup has seen better days, as in this morning, because I got rained on. I've had a nice day. I will tell you about it. And then we'll look at some Minecraft. It is Bedrock. It will be Bedrock Minecraft today. What is this? I don't even know what I have. Let's put some funky music on. Oh. We're jumping right in with some jungle. Yeah, so basically... Okay, things have happened in the last couple of days. So, my last stream was on Saturday because my parents came to visit. Yay! We're going to do, I guess, a little story times of stuff I've done. To be fair, that was uneventful. My parents came down. My family came down to... my grandparents as well, who are very old. My nan is 90 years old, still going. She's still doing it. Still getting on with it. So they came down... and they had a really nice time in Brighton. So we're gonna yap first. I'm gonna run the ads and then it's 3 minutes long. We only do it once an hour. It just means that there's no more ads. So I'll run the ads and then we'll go into, there's just a load of things happened in the last couple of days. It's just been really nice, honestly. But yeah, I haven't been here for a few because of my fam. So thank you for your patience. I do really appreciate that. I do appreciate that, you know, I've been away a lot. I've been like having to kind of go away, especially weekends. But I'm hoping that it kind of, we've got a good like week to sort of settle for a little bit. And then I'm really busy until late August. So I'm really sorry. Everything just happens. Everything's happening. I'm trying to challenge myself and have the music louder today. So I don't know if you can still not hear it though. Let me see. These aren't monitoring, so I can try and just boost this up a bit. I don't know. Popular Amon. This is what I mean, man. But yes, I'll wait. I'll just wait. How are you doing, subscribers? Cloud, thank you for the 20 months. Can you go pee? Yeah, you got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes. Just be quick, I guess. 20 months, Cloud. Yo, okay. 20 months, good lord. I hope you've enjoyed your 20 months here. That's too many, in my opinion. Crunching out your speedrunning art, let's go. We might get to Cowboys today, but I am going to dinner. I'm just so damn busy. I'm going to dinner at like 7:30, so I can't stream for long. So if these stories take long enough, then you know, that's what they take that long, and then we play Minecraft and look at the shelves. I want to try out I want to experiment with the shelves, but we'll get there. I need to tell you about my life first, God, because I know that that's like the most interesting thing I could possibly talk about. Other than getting rained on, which is not, this is very, very British activity. But yeah, oh God. It's done a number on my hair and my makeup, but it's fine. Have a little yap. We'll have a little bit of a yap. Have a bit of a yap. 20 months, Cloud. 20. Goodness, the big 20, double digits. Wow. That's crazy. Where's the music? Oh, it's doing its like quiet thing. Got some jazz on, you know. I'm here. Hello. Wow, that was quick. Okay, anyway, it's been done. I know, Clad. That's the joke. That's the joke. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's in the last like day or so, I've just had like lots of things random things happen that are like a bit unusual. So, I will tell you about them in 15 seconds when the ads are done. Yay! Yay! But yeah, I don't know how the music sounds. Just give me feedback, because I'm trying to challenge and go louder this time, louder than normal. Anyways, whatever. Okay. Hey, thank you for watching the ads. Let's get going. So, my family came down, no problem. I mean, there wasn't going to be a problem. None of what I've had is a problem. Family came down. That was cool. That was chill. Nothing really there. So they were down, and then they left yesterday. And then Owen and Luann came down from Sheffield. They're now like friends that live in a city far away from me, which is really big sad, because they were local friends that lived near me, like down the road, and now they don't anymore. And now I'm like, oh. So, but they came down to visit, which was lovely. It was lovely. And they came down a day early because Yellowka, I don't know how to say it. They literally said it yesterday. I think it's Yellowka. Did a tiny little Brighton gig, a little gig, which was awesome. If you don't know who they are, they did, I think the most viral song they had was Harpy Hair. So they do that, and then they also have like a lot of other songs. They're creative. Yes. They're a creative. They write songs, they do art, they do narrative stuff, and they're going on tour. I didn't get tour tickets because I'm stupid, but they just did a tiny little gig in Brighton yesterday, which it was a very low-key thing. And I was like, they're in Brighton. That's where I live. I live there. And I told Owen, because Owen also really loves them. And we were like, let's just go to this little gig. It was really nice. Very hot. This is my... Oh, we already played that one. Anyway. Yeah, so it's very hot in there. As a lot of UK venues are, is that when there's like lights and like 40 people in a small room upstairs, then it's hot. So we were just dying. But it was really, really cool. It was a very intimate gig. We were very up close. What songs did they play? Pretty much all of them. Let me go and have a look on Spotify. They did a medley of, hold on, I'm gonna have to remind myself what they're all called, because I recognized all of them. Where's all of the, I need to just see all of the discography. Hold on. Yeah, so they did Harpy Hair last. They did Heartabeast and the Hound. Neath the Grove is a Heart. There was a kind of, it was a kind of medley. They kind of had them weave into each other, which was really cool. Really, really, really cool. They did some of Birdcage Blue and Yellow, and I think all of My Farewells to the Fields. If you don't know these songs, this is just their songs. Kid and Leverett they did. That was really good. And Cole's Response. And they did, there was 2 unreleased tracks, which was really sick. They played one and everyone was sort of like, I don't know what this is. And they were like, there was so much aura. They sung the whole song. We were all like, fuck yeah, dude. And then they were like, that's releasing next week. And we were like, that's sick. Because it was like, is this one I just don't know? Or is this one you know? And so that was really cool. They were really funny. It was like they kind of started off and it was a bit nervous because it was just a room and we were just all sort of stood there. There wasn't a stage. It was just a sort of area of the room where they were performing, and then we were in the rest of it. And yeah, and they were sort of chatting a bit. And it was great because they got us joining in and clapping and singing a bit. It's backing to the songs, which was really, really fun. And there was parts where they were hang on, and then they were checking the set list. They were like, yes, Okay. And then like, because they forgot what their next song was. But yeah, I think there was one that they played for the first time. It might have been Neath the Grove, I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah, I think they had never played Neath the Grove as a Heart before live, but they did. So it seems that they were like, that was good. So they didn't seem like our reaction had turned it off. So I don't know if they had, maybe it was a different one. There was one song that they definitely said like, I've never sung that live before. So it was really good fun, guys. It was really good fun. I didn't get tour tickets, but it was, yeah, really, really fun. I didn't like stop to say hi after because there was like 40 people in there, and I was like, I don't want to, it's not, I'm here to listen to the music. I'm like, that's fine. Great songs. They are really fucking good live. Their voice is brilliant live as well. Like, you know, I've been to I've not been to loads of concerts, but I've been to ones where the artist is like, it's about the presence on the stage and the spectacle. And then there's ones where it's like the artist is excellent at singing live. And like, if they're not so good at singing live, that doesn't make them a bad singer. It just, you know, singing live is really fucking hard. You've got to do it for a long time. They were really good. Their song was, their like voice was just amazing, and it was just as good, completely unfiltered. There was a point where I think mandolin is what they had, like their instrument. It was electric. I think it went out. It didn't even matter. They were just such a good singer that like nobody even cared. It wasn't like, it didn't feel like I was missing anything. Very good, great gig. It was funny. I got recognized. One person recognized me, who was very lovely, and best part, they had a little fan. So I was benefiting from a little fan, a fan's little fan, which is really nice. But it was funny because Owen and I and Luann, we walked in and we we just looked at the crowd and we were like, I reckon somebody's gonna know us, just because it was like what people were wearing and like what like the demographic. I was like, this feels familiar, and like it feels like I could have walked into a meet and greet here. It was just like, I mean, great clothes, and people were obviously dressed up in sort of more folklore-y clothes as well. What did you just get? That's just Nightbot. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, yeah, gay people basically, but yeah, it was great. Really good stuff. It was just really, I couldn't believe my luck that they were randomly just doing a little it was a little practice gig. That's what they said. It was to practice for the tour. A lot of bands do it. They go under a different name, so it's not like a tour show, and it's just a little show that is just to make sure that everything's squared away and like how they want to do the songs, which is great. It was fun. It was very like informal, and it was nice. So I'm really glad I got to go to see that, because I don't know if I'd get a chance to see them live. I didn't get tour tickets, like I said. So, and they were like London and Leeds and things, so we weren't really sure. But I got to see him. And then, yeah, so somebody recognized me then. And then this morning I went to the dog park, walked the dog. And I've gone to this dog park a lot. I was recognized for the first time there, which is like such a flashbang, because I have been going there for like, since we moved. And like, I've just it's never happened. And then someone was like, are you Bekymon? And I was just like, yeah. First person to meet Arnie. No one has met Arnie before. No one who knows who I am as a streamer has met Arnie before. They were the first guy to meet him. And it was like, just no one has met him before. And I was like, there's Arnie. No one's met him, so you are the first. They met him and they petted him a lot, and he was very nice, very nice. So yeah, it was really funny. I was just not expecting it. So that was really cool. And because it was just like, I basically, I don't really get recognized in Brighton very much. It's not something like, it's not really something that I think I've been recognized in Brighton like twice, 3 times total. Right. So it was like, okay, go to the gig. That one made sense that I got recognized at the gig, because like I said, the demographic crossover is like fairly big. Like it's a very clear one. And I'm like, okay. And then I was like, the park the next day, I was like, okay, sure, bro. If I meet you, Becky, can you have Arnie with you? Maybe. It depends. In Brighton, I do often have him with me, which is why I'm surprised that no one's ever seen him before. But yeah, it's been done now. A person who knows who I am as Bekymon, who recognizes me as Bekymon, has met my dog. So then today, what was I doing? Yeah, so today Owen was like, do you want to go swimming? Because we're going swimming. And I was like, I will go swimming. My answer is always yes. If somebody goes, do you want to go swimming? My answer is always yes. I am a fish. I love a pool. I realize I am, yes. Okay. So I'm a fish. I love pool. And I like, yes, 100% I want to go. So we go swimming. I then leave the pool and then like Rob was picking me up. Rob was picking me up for something. And so I go out of the pool and I stand outside and someone else recognizes me. That's 3 in like 24 hours. I've never had that. Another person like just walking by and is like, Becky. And I'm like, have I been punked? What's going on? Why this? Bear in mind, I've been recognized like I think 3 times total in Brighton up until this point, and now it's 3 in 24 hours. I was like, what's happening? What's happening? It was really funny. I was just like, I was like, obviously everyone's absolutely lovely, so thank you to all of them. Very, very sweet. Our little chat. They're traveling. They're like going on a little break in Brighton. Well, I'm like, hell yeah, enjoy. It's great. And I was like, it's nice weather. So then, what happened? What I did after that? I went to the thing with Rob, and then fun thing is that I went with Owen and Luann to get to. Oh, that was you. That was you, Crystal. Yay! See, this is the thing, because when I go to TwitchCon, everyone has their username on their badge, so I can be like, you, I know you. Oh my god. Guys, breaking news. Crystal is a real person. Not just a chat username. So yeah, you were the 3rd person to know who I was randomly in Brighton in 24 hours, which is strange, which is crazy. So I was like, that's what I was a bit like, what? But that's very, very, you were very lovely, and I hope you have a good trip. Anyway, we were saying about how nice the weather was, and that it's nice to be on the seafront. Then I go with Owen Luann, and we go to Owen was having a suit fitting. So we were like, I was like, can I cut? I'll go. And they were like, yeah, okay, we could use a 3rd person's judgment. So we went and got suit fitting. Great stuff. While we're like finishing that up, it starts going no, not suit. Why would it be soup? Why would it be soup? It starts raining. We realize that we're in the shop and we're like, oh, it's raining outside. So when it was like raining outside, it was like a complete sudden downpour. Do you all heard soup? I didn't say soup. I said suit. Suit for Eloise. Like when I went to Brighton 2023, maybe I bumped into some streamers. The only people I saw was Zoella and Mark. I don't even know who Mark Ferris is. Did I just Humegel someone that I should know? Well, no, I was saying it's like we are just about. It's one of those things where people go and they're like, I wonder if I'm going to see a streamer. We are just kind of about. Like we do kind of like a sort of plague on this city. We're just like around. Like I was just hanging out. I was going for a swim. He's Zoella's best friend I see. But yeah, so I don't know. Anyway, it starts raining a little bit. And when I say a little bit, I was wrong. A lot. It starts raining really heavily. And I'm like, shit, I need to get back. It's time for stream. I need to walk back. It's not very far. It's fine. I don't know. I mean, if you're in the Discord, you would have seen the picture of me. I got drenched. It was just ridiculous. It was just fully like big drops of, it was like someone threw a bucket of water on me. You just gotten inside. Great. Because that doesn't, often happen that much. Like usually when it's raining, it's kind of on and off all day, and it's like a bit and it showers. This was like just a big, phew. I think it's probably done now. By the time I got in, of course, I basically went through town, and then from pure luck, the bus that I needed to catch was like right there to get right in front of my house. And I was like, fuck. So I got on the bus, luckily, drenched. It was like so embarrassing. I was just like, well, it was fine because I was going home, so I can get a towel. As yeah, my hair is still wet. At one point, a droplet hit me right in the eye, which set my makeup to just going into my eye. So I was like walking through town drenched in water, like not being able to see. My eye hurt because there was makeup in it. It was ridiculous. I was like, are we for real? Are we being for real right now? Like, can we stop? Like, I just need to get home. Of course, it was raining for like the 10 minutes that I was trying to go home. Just ran across the road. I was like, I need to get on the bus. And then, yeah, luckily, then I've dried off. I've changed. It's fine. It's annoying because I had a cute little new shirt. I had a new little funky, cute shirt thing, right? That I was really excited to show all of you. And then it got soaking wet, so I can't today. I'll have to wait until I've dried it and washed it. Annoying. Also, in the photo, it's in the Discord, by the way, if you want to see the photo of me. I won't show it here just because then I can make you join the Discord. Haha. The photo, the ceiling I'm under is moldy. I am not at home. That was in the lanes. I'd found a covered area and was stood under it for a minute because I had stuff in my eye. So the moldy ceiling isn't my house. Don't worry, I don't live, like the whole, like, what is it, like J.K. Rowling, and she's like, it's the black mold in her house. It's like I'm not infected. My house is mold free. I promise you. Yeah, it's mold free, so it's fine. I wish Harry in his mold. Yeah, no. So J.K. molding, exactly. But yeah, no mold. It was just that was outside, so I was It was just stupid. And I was like, great. So I was planning to start like just after 4:30. Cool. Now it's 5. Cool. His moldy basement. Yeah, but what's crazy with Harry's is that it wasn't even moldy before he got there. It's crazy. That's out of pocket. Nah, I don't care. Hold on. Trying to... I hate getting pings that just sit there. No, you're funny. Okay. I'm here all week. I am actually here until, well, yeah. So I put the schedule into Discord as well. So you now know roughly what I'm doing this week. Yay. But today, now we're getting to it. Today, we're going to check out the new preview. It's annoyingly not on Java yet. But it is on Bedrock preview. So we will do it. They've added shelves. Minecraft have added shelves, and almost more importantly than them being shelves, they are essentially first iteration of vertical slabs, which is something which I think Minecraft fans have been wanting for like genuinely like a decade. I have my thoughts about vertical slabs. I'm thinking of doing a sort of longer video about it, just because I like talking. I have my thoughts about vertical slabs, but I want to see what their implementation is like. And yeah, annoyingly, it's not on Java yet. I think it should be soon, but let's strike while the iron's hot and such, and let's just do it. Hold on. I'm going to boot the game up. Hopefully it all works. Do some sightseeing. The pier is nice. It's a pier. The lanes, the north lanes, there's lots of shopping streets and they get very narrow, so that's really fun. I'm trying to think sightseeing. I should know the pavilion. That's a sight to see. Don't go up the I-360. It's not worth it. It just shows you what you think is already there. It's exactly what you reckon will be up there. If you really like being up high, then that's cool. That's fine. But it's just sort of there. But yeah, shopping is always really nice. That's always fun. Chat, I'm going on a date on Friday. Aw, wait. Surely the Becky chat has Riz? The bekyamom has Riz? No. Surely not. There's a really good pizza place. There's a lot of really good pizza places. Food stuff. I'm better on food recommendations, to be honest. I like eating. I like to eat. A girl likes to eat. What can I say? Okay, let me play the preview. Let me see if this actually works. Create. Let me. Sorry, I'm just trying to make this. Hold up. Oh, okay. We're not loading. Hee. Hey, there we go. Order pizza. My God, it was good. Pizza's great when you're drunk. It's just got enough bread. Enough bread in it. Create new world. Shelf. And then we're going to put in creative because I'm not trying to be a survival warrior here. Advance. I'm pretty sure they said that they were experiments. Have they turned this off? Creator features? No. I think it's just sort of on now, which is cool. Cheats on. Obviously, don't want multiplayer. Flat world. No. I like that the language uses, like, it's a flat world, not super flat. Like, it's just TNT explodes, red box goes boom. Yeah. I think then that's fine. Sure. Let's just try and make it. I never know if this is gonna work, I'll be honest. I'm a cheater. Look, man. Why? But it's because it's only on Bedrock. Otherwise, no shelf at all. Do you want shelf or no shelf? It's not Bedrock Java, it's shelf or no shelf. What do you mean a corrupt skin? What? Why does my... Wait, where have I gone? What? I am Steve. Where did he go? Oh God, I feel like an infant when I am playing this damn game. Alex. Edit. I don't have any things. I have some mine coins. What on earth? Can this just not be my skin? Oh, there we go. I have a thing now. Shelf. There we go. Why is it? I was just like, no. Wow, I'm Alex. Look at me. Oh, vibrant Vish. Love a bit of vibrant Vish. My dad, it's because I've been hanging out with my dad. My dad does this thing where he, like, chronically shortens things just as, like, it's like a bit. It's like his trademark. I don't know what the, like, I don't really know what the bit is, but vibrant fish. Hey. Hey, Willow, what's up? Classic dad. It's just one of them dad bits, isn't it? It's like one of those it's like, oh yeah, he's just doing it. It's just a bit. He just likes to just say things. Right, let's just build like a little platform just for fun. You know, Bedrock flight is weird. Creative flight, like, look, I press in Java, when I stop pressing it, I like float forward. I've got no momentum. It's like I've hit a wall every time. It's really weird. Let me know if the music's too loud. I have no idea, honestly. I genuinely don't. I can never tell anymore. I can change it very easily, but if it's a good... I was about to say temperature. That's not how you measure music. No. Yeah, Bedrock's really weird with momentum. How strange. I stop dead every time I stop pressing a button, even though that makes sense. Cool. Anything but its actual name comes with dumb nicknames. One of my dad's other, like, dad bits is that he when it's Christmas, he basically goes Christmas, and then, like, he precedes everything with Christmas. Like, if we have a shower and it's Christmas Eve, he's like, Christmas shower, and I'm like, no, it's just a shower, Dad. It's just a shower, and he's like, oh, you know, we're like, I don't know, picking up the dog's poo. He's like, Christmas poo. And I'm like, no, Dad. Now. Made me yummy dinner. What did you have for yummy dinner? Oh yeah, also on Bedrock you've got to like double tap. You can't just land. Okay. Oh yeah, so they changed the dye textures. I can't see a single person having a problem with that. I'll be real with you. They now all look different shape, and they're more different for like colorblind people, which is very important because you should probably know what color things are. But they're not different. I'm trying to think. I feel like some of them were like they were kind of the same, but I think now they've all got the little palette underneath. And I think maybe, oh no, pink, magenta, purple, cyan, maybe. They were all just a circle. You know what I mean? It's very cute. I like it. Okay. So I know I've got the snapshot. Where is my shelf? Give shelf. Where's my shelves? Well, I want shelf. Did I not add the shelf? Surely I added it. I literally made sure. I went through everything. Am I crazy? Am I blind? I might be blind. This might well be... Shelf. Uh-oh. Sorry, I don't know how this works. It's my first day. Oh, they are here. I'm just dumb. How do I just get one? Oh, oak shelf, spruce shelf, birch shelf, jungle shelf, acacia shelf, dark oak shelf, mangrove shelf, cherry shelf, pale oak shelf. Yeah, man. Builders are like... They're changed people now. Builders... They don't even know what these things do, and they are like... They'll never be the same. Oh, of course I need like 2 more on this. Hang on. Yeah, shelves, they knew what they were doing with these. They're like, yeah, let's give them functionality, but also, love these. Yo. Okay, which one? Okay, what's everyone's favorite one? I really like, I'm gonna be real, I love the little trim on jungle. I'll be honest. What do we think? Sorry, I know you can't see all of it because of my stupid head. There you go. What if I did this? What's our fave? Cherry. The cherry one's really cute, especially with this little crosses. Oh. I love that they all have a slightly different trim on the bottom and top. I love that. That's a really nice touch. Like they're all like mostly the same, but they have a little bit of difference. What about this is mangrove, this one. I really do like this one. I love the little wiggly pattern on it. Cherry's very cute. Pale wood's very cute. Dark oak, it's nice. I think it's a little basic, but spruce has got little metal bits, which are, dude, hold on. Trapdoor. You know, like... Oh, is there a llama? It's a llama. They're slightly different tones, actually, now I'm looking at it. There's not really green in the trapdoor. The door is that... Oh, hello. That's where you were. They are so damn cute. Thank you for this. I appreciate that you are here. Thank you, llama. My guy, could you... Look, appreciate your presence, please. Thank you. Okay, dude. Like, I'm trying to do a thing here. So we've got all of these, all of them. Very nice. He wants to be included. Well, he's not in this video, okay? Like, because if I can get all of the trapdoors and sort of like line them up next to it. Oh, dude. They're really pretty. I fear they are very pretty, guys. I fear they are very pretty blocks. Oh, that's not right. I don't know what this song is saying. It's saying hug ya, squeeze ya. I don't even know. Dude. Pass your permit? Yay! Well done! Bekyamon be driving. Naomi driving the Bekyamon bus. That isn't a thing. It could be. It's not a thing yet. They have cooked very hard. I know, I haven't even checked out the functionality once yet. But look, so this one, I love these together. They're so pretty. Pretty. I don't love this texture for the trapdoor for Crimson. And it's quite muted compared to the pink on that. Like, I'm assuming the plank itself is a bit more. Oh, wait, they're completely different colors. They've indulged themselves a little bit with that, with the Crimson there. With the shelf. It's like, it's not the same color. The trapdoor is a little bit ugly. Very nice, though. Very big fan. Okay, so let's actually look at what the shelves do, because I've just been going, wow, for the last, like, 20 minutes. So let's see what they do. So you can place items in it. How do I just see everything? Am I stupid? Oh, weird. Oh, here we go. I don't know. So we can just do a bit of this, and we'll have a little bit of that, and like maybe a little bit of this. I don't know. I'm just picking random items. So you can put stuff in it. Obviously, we have vibrant visual on right now. Time set day. Okay. Yeah. I think I saw the pictures of this. I didn't love the way that it displays them. I feel like there's like polish to be done on like how it actually, because it kind of just sort of goes, like sticks them on the front, which I don't know if I love, but I guess it's like an item frame. Do you know what I mean? Do they emit that redstone signal? I don't know. Maybe they do. Let's see. She says as if she understands redstone and how it works. She doesn't. Seems not. But you can you can power them with redstone though. I know this. So I'm gonna have to test this out. I'm not entirely sure how this all works. So right, hang on. Let me get the patch notes up. 1 second. Let me just put patch notes. Minecraft patch notes. Minecraft preview. There we go. Okay, so Shelving Crouch has 6 matching blocks of any stripped log, stripped stem, or block of stripped bamboo. Oh, stripped. They have to be stripped. Interesting. Stripped. Oh, Pepsi Man. So a shelf can store... I'll just show you this. Shelf can store up to 3 items stacked. Interact with any of the 3 slots, swaps the main hand with the content of the slot. Shelf displays all items it contains in front of it. When it's powered by redstone, its front texture changes to reflect it's powered, and when placed next to each other, the 3 powered shells will connect. Right, let's have a look at this then. Okay. Is this powered? Am I stoop? Oh, wait, yeah. So... Oh, hold on. Oh. So that's the texture change, that it does this. Interesting. It would be nice. I feel like, does that need to... It would be nice if the texture change wasn't locked behind having to power it. But cute, though, because then you could... You know, a longer pattern. You could do that. Anyway, so if I unpower it and I, like, put these things back in. So then it powered it, and then if I click it, it pops it all in. That's cool. So yeah, then you can do this. Oh, thanks, Minecraft. Phew. I'm glad you said that. I was worried I was going to fall off this gaping crater here. I was, oh goodness. Oh, wow. No, my bad. I wasn't sure if I was, oh, phew. I've discovered the sneaking. Right, so then this smooths it out. And then you can do, like, get a block of diamond, block of lapis, you know? Something like that. And then we'll get a little bit of waxed exposed copper, keeping up, and some lime. So then if I click on it, it puts me a whole hotbar in there. And then it just plonks it out. So then if I were to do, like, get a little bit of that, a little bit of this, well, a pickaxe maybe. Oh, copper pickaxe just to be new. A netherite sword though, because I'm cool. And a recovery compass. And a totem for my combat. My shears for combat. And my saddle for combat. And some, my shield and my bow. And so then if I click on this now, it swaps out my whole hotbar. So they've got, in a sense, hotbar swapping in vanilla. Obviously, you can't keep the stuff on you. It's not like within your bag sort of thing. Like it's not in here, but you've basically got a you basically got a hotbar swapper. So you can have a wall of these with all your different hotbars on, and you can kind of go in. And then, like, yeah, you could, like, hot swap armor. Oh, yeah, that would be cool if you could hot swap them. So that would be really sick to, like, you know, if you're building a structure, you can kind of lay out all your blocks on it. And it does keep up to a stack. So, like, I put there's a stack of the warped fungus. It's quite cool. It is quite cool. I will say, it is pretty cool. I am a fan of this. You may have cooked here. Then I can grab all this back. So then I think it's like, if it's two together, it starts this end. So it does the first three and then the second three and then the third three. So you can swap, like, you could keep your tools. When was that copper pickaxe? Keep up, Sophie. That was last snapshot. Just, yeah. Yeah. Cool in the library. That would be cool in the library. If only I wasn't dead. I'm not dead. I'm not even dead. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm actually just not dead. I'm alive. But yeah, no, there's copper stuff now. They added it in the last snapshot. I didn't talk about it in my TikTok though, because I don't think. Maybe I did. I don't remember. Because it was a bit like, well, I don't really need to. Yeah, so it sits between iron and stone, which is cute. It's quite cute. Copper tools in vanilla Java. It's going to be there, bro. It's going to be there, Hope. This is being added. It's already in the Java snapshots. Add armor and copper armor and tools is going to be in the next drop. Yeah, you know what, in the realm, right? I've seen so many bloody people going in and around the library and reading and putting books. And I'm like, where were you when I was there, the librarian? I get out and then you start going, you're like, oh, I love the library. It's such a useful community building. And I'm like, oh, well, where was the community? You weren't there when I was, is she blinking? Oh my God, she fucking blinks? That's a thing? I didn't know that was a fucking thing. She was tripping me out. I did not know that she blinked. She's blinking, bro. Look at her. Wait, she's gone blink. I did not know. I did not know that was a thing. Anyway, I go and I end my damn character lore, and then I fucking go and look at clips, and everyone's like, oh, wow, I'm reading my damn lore book in the library. And I'm like, I'm the book guy, and now you guys are all... Good Lord. Okay, let's do the other bit, which is the copper golem. Copper golem. I don't know why I was a copper golem. Okay, so what was the copper golem thing again? A chest. Was it a chest with a... Oh, no, it was a copper block. Copper block. With... I don't know why I was saying it like copper golem. Copper block with a pumpkin. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, you look at that little chest, mate. No! Where you going? Let's make some stairs. Oh God, I love him so much. I love him so much. He's so dear to me. Come here. Oh, oh yes. Yeah, you're doing such good jumps. Look at him. Look at him. Hi, buddy. Hi. Okay, yeah, that's certainly a choice. He's fucking cute as hell, dude. You know, what's great though is like you can actually, when you leash them, they actually do attach to their little fucking head thing. Look. That's so funny. He's binging. Oh, oh, watch out, buddy. I'm taking you away. He's just a baby, so cute. Okay, so I want him to he needs to oxidize, but I don't know. I can't really make him oxidize, I guess. I just have to wait. But he's gonna take a while to oxidize, isn't he? Is there a way I can is there oh no, I can just get one. Here we go. Oh, this is not gonna be weird for you at all. So so this was something that was in the original Copper Golem thing in the mob vote. And so when they fully oxidize, they actually are still. They become completely still, and you have to use an axe on them to not wax them, to shed it or whatever it's called. And then he wakes up again and he's alive. That one has no, oh no, they just share the chest, it's fine. So I don't know if they wake up. I mean, I think they stay, because this one only wakes up if you actually fully do it. But I think if they oxidize naturally, they are still alive until they are like fully done. But yeah, then you can do this. And then I think you can pose them. Stop it. Stop it. Ow. Louise, oh no. Oh mate, I'm imagining right at Mojang, them having a fucking field day. They're having a field day because they're trying to figure out what poses this little dude can do once he's a statue. Then I locked in. First I lolled and then I serious. Wait, no. So when they oxidize, they pick a random pose, I think. Yup, hi moon. Dude, I saw, oh, wait, that was actually horrible. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. So I just kind of yeeted him out of existence. Dude, I just need to show you something that I saw. Oh. Free him! No! He died for our sins! He died for our sins, man! No! 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 It's alright. You're free now. You're free. Give it 3 days. This is kind of morbid, but that's really cute. Wait. Oh. Get him out of there. Get him out. What's he doing? Get out. Get him out of there. Someone get him out of there. He's so small. No. Free him. Free him. Oh, you can actually just get them. Oh, Copper Golem statue? Oh, well, how do we make them then? If it's fully Copper Golem statue block, Copper Golem turned into a Copper Golem statue will keep its name if named with a name tag. Interacting will drop its carried item. Wait, There's a patch note. Copper golem saved by totem of undying no longer becomes passive. So somebody gave their copper golem a totem of undying and it works on them? That's so funny. How do you make a... How do you make a thingy? How do you make one of these? Oh, thanks. Thanks, Minecraft. This is my this is my copper labubu. The one and only. Do they hold hands? Friends. They are friends. This is great because I can pretend I have friends. Yippee! Yippee! The one and only 24 karat copper labubu. That's real cute, man. Oh, it's copper nuggets now. That makes sense. Look at this, man. No one's holding my hand. Oh, no, my good friends are. Oh, they're actually like solid blocks as well. Look at me and my friend. Guys, I'm surrounded by my good friends. Yippee! Yippee! Alex and her child and her child and her child and her other child. That's really cute, actually. That's real cute. I like that. So I've also heard, right, that if you put a I'm not a redstoner, just so you know, if you hadn't gathered. If you had not gathered, hold on. So I think if there's a comparator, I don't really know how these work. I'm going to be 100% with you. I'm going to keep it 100 with you, Chief. I think it's like this, maybe. Here we go. Redstone. So I'm pretty sure if I change the pose, the signal strength changes. Yeah, so that's like, that puts out 1. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. So it puts out different amounts of redstone depending. Combo locks, wait. Combo locks, and you set up like a line of the statues, and then like when it's the right config of like of golems, then you unlock a door. That's sick. That's sick. Like so imagine it's like you have to combine a bunch of redstone signals, and so you could putting a block between the golem and the comparator. Yes, I don't know what this does, but it does work. No. So think, right. Basically, this changing means that you can have, say if you had something in layman's terms, which I am a layman, if you have something reading the signal of this, you could basically have it that it has to be in a certain pose, which you change to unlock us to like read it properly. And then you do that with like 5 of them, and you have like a combo lock where each golem has to be in the right like position for you to unlock a door. It'd be really cool. That would be super cool. If you do it fast enough, it kind of looks like stop motion animation. In layman's terms, it's me, I'm a layman. I like that you can put them in here like a little labubu. Free them. Oh. Free them! Help him, please. Oh my god, I'm gonna, honestly, I will make a statue just to do this with when I'm thinking. Like, guys, what should we do today? They have been jailed for their crime. No, it is unjust, it's bad, it's wrong. I wanted to see about, like, certain things with the shelves. Like, can you push them with pistons and stuff? I don't know. Because then it could be pretty cool if you had like swappable, like hot swappable like shelf things. And do they keep the stuff in them as well? Hi guys. Sorry, I'm not really giving you anything to do, and I appreciate that you're still working. Oh, he's looking in there. You like that? Oh, so they do move, and they keep their stuff. Through the back of them, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Fuck, I just put the damn thing on the excuse me. Can you... My guy. Wait. Kind of a sleigh. Kind of a sleigh. If they were, you know, halfway, could be cute. So you could sort of flip them around and stuff, but... Man, this is such a good trim. This is such a good trim. Like, all of these shelves are such a good trim. So when you destroy it, it just drops what's in it. That makes sense. Wait. Help them. Oh my god, I love them so much. I love them so much. Sorry, I'm just chatting it today. The Labubus, my Labubu collection. Ultimate practice is behind all the shelves when someone enters the room, they all move and spill their items. I'm excited to see what, like, Mumbo does with it. Like, people that actually understand Redstone. I'm excited to see how they, like... Because, like, yeah, the combo lock, that's cool. I think... Okay, you know what it reminds me of? Bear with me. Wall-E. You know Wall-E, and he has in his truck thing, he has, like, a rotating set of shelves. Like, what if you had them sort of rigged up to, like, some kind of cyclical shelf thing where it moves them down so you can kind of pick, like, what shelf loadout you want? That would be slick as hell. You could just sort of have them all on a wall. But I also want to look at, like, what kind of, like, decorative stuff you could make just... So, say here, right? Let's make a little house. We're gonna do some pale oak planks. I'm not a good builder, so bear with. Or, like, you know, just build a wall. You never seen Wall-E? Oh my god, you'd love Wall-E. Infamously seen like a dozen films. Wall-E is a very good movie. It's very cute. Cutesy movie. So, like, you know, you have... Oh. I'm not actually, like, doing a lot. What does this look like from the back? I like that this is a... Because if you get strip log, say... Like, that's cute, man. I'm just, like, testing out, like, patterns and things. Like, that's cute. I want to see what they all look like from the back. That one's the best one there. Well, that's cute, I guess. Don't love the pale oak. I think they could have done more with the pale oak pattern. Oops. I was trying to go through that one block. I don't really know why I thought that was possible. Oopsie. They're not like strip logs. No, because they've got pattern on them. They've got patterns on them. Like, look, that's different to a strip log pattern. I like that one on the back as well. But like, yeah, there's these really cute texturing stuff, especially like small scale texturing. Like it's subtle, but then if you're trying to make a texture pattern, then like that's cute. The builders are gonna go crazy for this. So like we could do the, if we get the pale oak one, there's the shelf. Texture's giving wallpaper. Well, yeah, but in a cute way, you know? Oh, well, that was not where I wanted to be. Fuck's sake. They're a bit tricky to place. In a cute way, in a cute way. Like this sort of thing. And then you've got like the strip log. I haven't honestly, like I said, when you're creators and stuff, like the SMPs don't update for a bit unless they're fully vanilla, like the very vanilla ones, or they have the resources to basically develop to update everything. I also think the items inside look a little goofy. I completely agree, I'll be real. I said this, I was like, I don't love that they just kind of look sort of stuck on the front. They don't quite fit, maybe it's like what I'm seeing. It's like they don't quite fit. Like that's just a little wide. It like perfectly hits the pixel on either side, and I think it's just a little strange. Oh, my copper, Max, look at my 24 karat copper Labubu. look at my collection, Max. Do you like them? Like there's a new one. My Labubu collection. Free them. They've been jailed. They've been jailed for their crimes. Never thought you'd say well, I'm honestly, I me neither. It's fine. Anyway, how was your Lego building, by the way, Max? Did you win? Did you build it? I have the Concorde Lego. It's great. Put balls in them? Yes. Honestly, these are going to be used, for like, decoration far more than they're going to be used for actually storing things, in my personal opinion. I'm trying to get like a nice spread of bottle colors, I guess, so it looks cool. What's a good, what one do we not have? Green. Like, I think maybe, okay, I know what it is, I think. This is just a theory here. My theory is that they look goofy because the items aren't sat on the shelf. It's a shelf, but the items float. They float. They're just sort of stuck to it. They don't, I think if you move them down a little bit, you could even have like, I think even if you moved them down a touch, it would look like they're actually on a shelf and not just sort of stuck to the wall. Because right now they give it like item frames. It works great for item frames, just having the placement be like that. Like they float in the middle because like it's a frame, but then this is supposed to be a shelf, but it's not, nothing sat on it. It's not actually on the shelf. It's just pinned to the back wall, which is weird. They look, this is cute though for like bars. That is cute. But this, what I mean is that it doesn't, it's cute, but not realistic. It looks more like a sign. You know what? I think because of how item frames work, whereas, okay, look, no one, I mean, I've never done this. If I do this, this is actually where I get this item from. This is where I keep this item here. So when I need it, I can take it out. No, item frames are for displaying stuff. So either like to show it off, or like to be like, this is the potion bit, the potion chest, or the potion room, right? Or this is a bar. But then this is supposed to be for storage. You can put a whole stack here. You can literally put a stack of hay bales, right? I can pop a stack of hay bales in there. But you just, it looks like a hay bale sign. It looks like where it's like, wow, there's hay bales here. But I'm like, there's a stack. I would like it to sit on the shelf. It's just a slightly janky display, personally. I just like it to sit on it, I think. I missed what you said about the... You took 13 hours? Oh my god. I felt bad breaking Harry's, but his one was so shit. He kept asking me, can my plane not have a roof? Dude. But yeah, no, I'm trying to think like on a sort of more meta thing, like what would you use? What could you put on the shelves to decorate them that would look really cute? I mean, flowers is an obvious one, I suppose. My newfound personal connection with Jens and Agnes. Hello, please. What have been all these ads, bro? I don't know what the... One of the things about Twitch is that I never know what ads are being served to anyone. Vines on spruce. Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to take your... you know what? This is actually a great time for me to just take your suggestions. Let me free my Labubu's. Hold on. Oh, shit. Free them. Hang on. Right. Sorry, guys. Friendship is over. Right. You can stay. So... Vines on spruce, did you say? See, this is the thing, and I think that the way in which they display kind of kills off the ability to use these as... Also, this is really tricky because it actually... It does put the entire stack in. Oh, I can do that. That works, sure. Like, it's a little inorganic, you know? Can you place it on both sides of the block? Yeah, I think so. Is it what, like this? Is that what you mean? And I'm sure that's going to be used for something, this sort of, these structures. Hold on. Little table, maybe? Perhaps? Table, maybe? Creating a garden with the vines. Yeah, little... Oh, bridges! Yeah, this would be like a cute little... Bro, wait! Oh, banisters, bro! The library! Well, okay, right, sure. I'm gonna have to build another library then, aren't I? Banisters! Banisters! Hold on. Oh, wait, that's... Yeah, that is dark oak. Oh, okay, no, they don't hang in the same spot. Ah, God, no, I want... God damn it. That would be so nice. And fences as well. Because of how they're placed. Gend? I don't know what that was. They don't sit the same. They don't sit the same. Ah, they're not connected. I think the only real thing you can sort of pair with it, I just like those fucking golems are just walking on. The only thing you can pair with it, I guess, is a trapdoor. Oh, well, that's not even the right type of trapdoor. I think they do need to slightly adjust the textures here. It is stripped wood, but then like the planks make up a lot of the other stuff. So it actually doesn't quite match the tone of the wood. What else would be cute to maybe put in on a shelf? I'm trying to think. I mean, flowers, sure, surely, right? Blossom? Pink petals. Ooh. That kind of cooks. Wait. The girlies are about to have a fucking field day with this one. That's so cute. Crystal amethyst. What about like that? Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I need another one. Cute. Kind of cute. I think, yeah, the way they... You know, that's cute. That's really cute. That is like a little motif is really, really cute. What else can we put in on these? Did glowing blocks release light if they're in there? Uh-oh. I don't know. Time set. Night. Not really? No, they don't. That's quite cute, though. Actually, now I've done that. Hold on. I mean, obviously, bear in mind we do have vibrant visuals on. But that's quite adorable, actually. Like, you have that in, like, a... You know, like, you have a banister wall like this. Oh, wait. Let's do threes. Do that. That. Like a smexy little, Obviously, they glowing. But... That's real cute. Headlights, true. I didn't mean to do that. I meant day. I did just say it. I said it, and I was like, someone's gonna say something about me saying that. What else can we put into these? I'm genuinely like just trying to. The sniffer egg is so stupidly big. For what? I knew someone was gonna say something, man. Propagule. Oh, stained glass panes. That's an interesting thing. Yeah. Where's glass? Here we go. What colors? I mean, any kind of complementary colors, I suppose. Let's try like a lime. Let's try pink, because nice colors. Let's try blue. Oh, they really do keep the, like, look of them. I don't know if it even works, though. You know? Lads. Are any of you oxidized yet? No. Oh, the glass. Oh, wait. Being able to put, like, a glass fronting on it. Wait, a Bekyamob with the Bekya job? No way, dude. Congrats. Oh, I forgot that happens. That's kind of sick. That looks ugly, but, you know. Yeah, kinda. What about just normal glass, I suppose? Hold on. Let me just... Why is it insistent on playing this damn song? Dude, I tabbed out. Minecraft. I tabbed out, man. Let's try the... Wait, We're at work right now. Oh my god, so many employed people. I feel like that could do something depending on the context. You're off this week. Hell yeah, dude. Could look like a sort of... like a pipe type thing, maybe. Used to kick you out of the world if you tabbed out. Oh my god, I would not be dealing with that. Job at a library? I used to do work experience at a library, which we realized hilariously after. You had your appendix out? Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. I pray that I never have my appendix out. What else could we maybe put that's cute on a shelf? Yeah, long story. Is the story your appendix got painful and then it got out? Possibly. Feel better. Hell yeah, dude. What has the whimsy? Oh, let's try a dragon head. Where's that? This one? What does that look like? I feel like this is gonna look really goofy. Well, it does look a little goofy. Oh, I reckon it would kind of look killer on that. That's probably the best color for it because the purple. What could we use as like a wing? What could be cool as like a wing? Is there anything that would work as one, do you think? Because that could be sick. That could look awesome, guys. It could be, think about it. It could be fucking awesome. The one that explodes. Huh? Ironically, black dye would have worked before, but they changed the texture now. The one that explode. What? End crystal. Would that work as a wing though? Would it look like a wing? I get dried kelp? Question mark. It would only work on one side though, wouldn't it? Because you can't flip stuff either, which is a shame. That's a shame. Yeah, see, look at that black dye. Would have worked. Maybe it does. I don't know. But they all just work as like. What about the egg? I want to see what the egg does. That's so stupid. Wow. See, I think that looks kind of cute as a little wing. That's just stupid. I'm just trying stuff out. I want to. What about iron bars? That's kind of cool. I think that works. That has a good effect. Like caging something. That's kind of sick. When does the egg look like that? It's always looked like that, isn't it? It's a bit... I haven't played Bedrock before, so I don't know if this is a Bedrock look. It's a bit more like... specially shaped, I guess. Yeah, it's quite... The purple's quite bright on it, and it's a bit, like, taller. Egg. Yeah, I think overall, great. I think they're gonna be... Where they're gonna shine is the, is gonna be the trim. Like, as just literally a decoration. Like, that's where they're gonna be the best. Ooh. Where would this go? That's kind of cute. Sunflower. The egg have an animation? No. Or have they slightly changed the shape of it? I don't know. Yeah, sunflowers kind of work. It's just whatever exactly it looks like as a flat texture. Not this, because it's a flat texture thing. I presume, like, if you put, like, a slab in, it's going to go sideways. That actually, to be fair, because it's displaying right in the middle, you can have, like, this kind of thing. Which means that it is... Well, that was a terrible example, but... That kind of thing. Like, you can have, like, stuff go through the middle of it as a slab, which is useful. I'm just trying. I don't know. I'm interested. This is new. This is new tech. I've been playing this game a long ass time, and this is brand new tech for me. Carpets. I'll try carpets. It doesn't really work as well because it's kind of just 2D. Doors. Doors will display flat, I'm going to imagine. Hang on. Yeah, I think one thing that they could do is just be careful with the wood tone. It's hard to see because my visuals are on, but like the wood tone is like not the same. So it sticks out a little bit. That's a really cute little like low wall though. Little tiny mouse door. What's behind the door? Ooh. Slab on a redstone powered shelf. Slab. There's a creeper over there. I would like to be able to just sort of... Oh, just one? If we get one... Hold on. I need to basically put it in the middle. Yeah, I think that could look like a drawer. That could definitely look like a drawer or cupboard. For sure. Leaf litter. Twisting vines. Oh, wait. Well, you can't get spawners, can you? Cobweb. I want to try cobweb. I'm just looking at, like, interesting item sprites and stuff. Like, a lot of the natural world stuff is going to be sort of, yeah, that kind of thing. Really like the copper stuff. Can you hop in and out? No. As far as I'm aware, no. But I reckon they're going to add that. Maybe I'm coping. I think they're going to add it. Creeper head. I think they'll probably add the functionality to hopper in and out. Because I think currently it's a little... I love the shells. I think they're great. Let's try some records too. Right. That's cute. I like that. Cobweb. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. Maybe on like a darker. Kinda. Leaf litter. I don't know where this would like go the best, but... Oh. Music disc. Yeah, that's cute. Again, though, they don't look like the discs are on the shelf. They don't look like they're on the shelf. They look like they're floating and stuck to the back, which I just don't love. This is cute, though. That's kind of a cute little thing. What's this? Tiny little creeper. That's a really weird texture. Tiny little creeper. Look at him. Oh. That's... Oh, get him out of there. Put him in this one. It's cute. Oh, help him. Help him. Find someone to put the 17 copies of Cat you get. Beacon? Bell? Oh, beacon glows like mad. Whoa, this is vibrant visuals, obviously, so that's why that looks that cool, but I don't think it would look that cool normally. It looks really cool with vibrant visuals, though. That properly glows, man. That's like giving out actual light. That's insane. I don't know why they're, like, showing up so brightly. Bell? Meh. Blaze powder could be kind of cold, you know? Uh-oh. That's one thing I need to... I just put the shelf in there, didn't I? One thing I need to remember is, like, left-clicking just... That looks kind of sick. Wait. Boom, ba-boom, bam, bam. Damn. Lanterns? Oh, yeah, true. I haven't tried lanterns. Let's try these. Obviously, again, disclaimer, the light stuff is vibrant visuals. It's not, you know, it isn't actually, it wouldn't look as good. It will just be completely dark in the vanilla game. They're almost too small. I think you'd be better off using a block. They'd be tiny, tiny lights. Look how small they are. Look how small. We did potions over here, I think. Oh, apparently I took them all out. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, we did potions. We were just agreeing that, like, we reckon it should sit down on the shelf rather than, like, stick to the back. This one's the cutest. That's just fucking adorable. Like, a little combo of items like that to spruce up a sort of, I don't know, like a little cute garden wall, that sort of thing. Oh, other side of the wall. Oh, what, this wall? No? Could have row shelves along the top of the wall and put lanterns that have fairy lights. This is true. This is valid. No, I think I just put them here. They were just here. But I took them out for some reason. I don't really know why. Dragon's breath. That looks awesome. I'm just doing things now. Oh, I have Ender that could be sick. They're kind of cool. Yeah, good stuff, really. I like the Copper Golem editions. This little dude, these little fidget toy right here. I like that it's showing me in the top left of the screen what Alex is currently doing, and it's this. Yippee! 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 Vibrant visuals. This is already. Is Vibrant visuals out? Vibrant visuals is out on Bedrock already. It was in the last drop, so you can play with this on Bedrock at the moment. It's in Bedrock only, not Java yet. But the thing is, Java, you can just use shaders, so I kind of get that. What kind of, any ideas that you want me to, like, look and try to see what's going on with it? Or... It's giving item frame. I think that's what our problem is with how it looks currently. It's just giving item frame and not shelf. Even when I first saw it, I saw a picture of it before I read what they were. And I was like, what is I was like, oh, this is a more complicated item frame. And then it was like, oh no, it's a shelf. And I'm like, oh, it is. Is it? Okay. Item frame with three slots. The hotbar swapping, I think that's got a lot of potential of being really, really good for, hotbar swapping. Whatever else you'd use hotbar swapping for normally. So you'd have like a building loadout and like this, and then you'd have that, and then you'd have a combat loadout, or a mining loadout or whatever. I don't love how this is laid out. Do we need to do this? I just like having things to hand, really. And then, like, get me crossbow out and me arrows. Where are they? Oh, there's loads of them. Arrows and my fish shield and a fishing rod. And then, like, oh, cool, I'm done with my combat right now. I'm gonna just bang. There we go. Pop that over here and then done. It's very quick, you know? If you had a big build, could be useful to store stuff in your inventory and then use the have hotbars set up to swap out different areas of the build, perhaps. But because it can't come with you, it's not super duper useful for that. Ryder's saying for the 100 biddies. Did I say that one? I don't remember. My brain is broken. Yay. See you, Cloud. Stack. So yeah, it stores one stack in each slot. So the red nether bricks have got 64 of them, and they're now gone. And then I get them back. There's 64 of them. So yeah, it's more than an item frame, because an item frame can literally only store one item, a single one, rather than a stack, because that's not what this is for storage. It's supposed to be for storage. I think could be just in a storage room a great way to just alternatively store stuff. Hey, hello Scott, thank you for the raid. Yippee, yippee raid, yippee, Scott, yay, woo, yay, yippee. Welcome. We're looking at the new Minecraft preview, or snapshot, but we're on Bedrock right now, with the new shelves. Scott, have you seen these? You're a builder. You're a builder. What has Scott seen these? Scott's a builder guy. You know, like, they're really cute for, like, trims. This is the back of the other shelf. You know? They're the best. They're so sick. And they love the copper golems. Look, he's going, yippee. Oh, no, he's not. He's going, yippee, 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 yippee. He sit down. Look, and then if I do this, we're holding hands because we're friends. This is actually Scott. This little guy, he's Scott. He's totally shorter than me. in real life. That's how this, yeah. Labubu's, they added Labubu's for real. Why have I, okay, that was too long of a blink, Alex. You need to have your eyes back. Thanks. Girl? Girl, where are your eyes? Hello? Hello? Okay. Well, that's horrifying. Why has this happened? What's happened to my eyes? Hello? I don't like that her eyes have disappeared. Well, sorry about that. Oh, she's back. Never mind. We're good. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I think it's really cute. I think it's a really good feature. I think that they need to look at maybe the where stuff sits. I think that they could sit on the bottom of the shelf, but maybe they tried that and maybe it looks like shit. What do I know? I'm not Mojang and I'm not a developer and I'm not a game designer and I just think about things. You know what I mean? Like I just say these things. I don't know if it's any good. I'm genuinely going to get into Photoshop. I'm going to take a screenshot here. I'm going to get into Photoshop. Hold on. Here. I'm going to take a screenshot and I'm going to put it in Photoshop. I'm going to move the stuff down. That's what I'm going to... Not on stream, because I don't think we need to see that. But I actually genuinely want to see. I'll put it in the Discord after, because like I want to see if it... Why are you looking at me like this is normal? You don't... What? Skeletons don't do that. Why is bro just chilling down here? You're underwater. Why is he looking at me like... Yes? Is this a bedrock thing? From what I gather, they just swim in water normally. Why is he upset at me like I've bothered him? What are you selling? Some bullshit. Okay, I will say I really hope they overhaul villager trading. No, wandering traders soon at some point. I don't know what I want them to do. I want them to do something that isn't what they do now because I don't think I've ever traded with one. I don't think I've ever actually gone, oh my god, do you actually have something that I want? Like, I don't think I've ever done that. I don't know. I don't know what I'd want them to do. Like, get random trades from, like, villagers that villagers have, like, normal villagers, because they just trade, like, the only thing I can think of that would be useful is, like, that he has is, like, cactus and stuff. Like, buying cactus. But then when you're not guaranteed this... It's a bit... A water bucket for 2 emeralds? Why? Why is 5 emeralds an oak sapling? No, but that's not worth it. I check every time and I hope that I find something, but I never find it, ever. It's not... Yeah. I don't know. Low tier books. Yeah, I don't know. Just like an unbreaking book. Something like that. Oh, I'm forgetting saplings for trees. That is valid, I guess. I think I love exploring Minecraft. My favorite thing to do is to just wander around. We know this. I'm not so good at sticking around and building, but I love walking around and finding new cool stuff. So I tend to just I'm like happy to go wander off for ages, but I get it if you want to build at home. But yeah, no, I think they've got really good potential. I do love the hotbar switching, and I'm sure that people will find really good ways of switching that out. I think you know what would be useful, right? So imagine you have this set up next to your farm, right? So you have your normal hotbar, but then this is set next to your farm. It has a stack of seeds, a stack of wheat, a stack of carrots, right? It has a hoe in it. It has a water bucket in it. It has stuff like that. And then that just, you walk over, you just grab that entire setup and you do your farm, and then you just grab your normal hotbar back. That sort of thing, that's what I'm thinking, envisaging as like, that would be fun and good. Like that would be a good practical use. If you have like a farming setup, and then maybe you have one for mining, which is like, you know, you have torches and coal and wood, like a bit of wood, and then like a pickaxe and stuff like that, you know. Each shard realm stream, all the walking and wandering. There's some realm streams, not many realm streams. I was often around the middle of the thing. Cute little shelf, cute little barn. Yeah, you know. Oh, books. Yeah, we haven't actually checked that. Good. I should have really checked that. So we've got book. We've got, well, book and quill, I suppose. Actually, I need to get... Oh, wait, no. I reckon they're just gonna look... Man, I would love it if they did rotate them. But I guess we already have chisel bookshelves, don't we? We literally have this already. I don't know why I'm, like, freaking out about that. We literally have this. This is a thing. We have a good implementation of shelving books. We have a bookshelf. I don't really see why I'm, like, not really any issue. I'm surprised they haven't. They might. I reckon the next thing on their list is to update textures for enchanted books. I reckon not to like every single one, but I reckon they'll do each type of enchantment. They'll make it a cute little book motif. Sorry. Yeah, I'm interested to see how this ends up. New grammar pet peeve, whose versus who is. It's a bit of a weird one. I think it's because it's like a little confused. It's quite confusing on how you actually implement it. Off the top of my head, I don't even know if I can explain it. Heading to a party with a bunch of strangers. And friends, thankfully. You know, honestly, full stranger situations are kind of goated because you can just be whoever you want. It's kind of awesome. You can kind of just be, you're like, I'm not usually this type of person, but I will be today. And you just make up little lies. I don't do this. I've only done, you know, like, you know what I mean? Yo, Sticky, thank you for the 41 months. God. Thank you so much for the 41 months. Grab that subby, guys. Grab the subby. But yeah, thank you. I hope you have had a good 41 months. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. That is. But yeah. That is insane. You, like, that's... I think it's just, like, when you're coming up on, like, 4 years of being subscribed, it's, like, that's, like, a whole era of your life. If you're not... You know, that 4 years is quite a long time if you've lived 20. You know what I mean? That's, like, a fifth of it. W lying. I don't know. I've not done it much before, but I've done it where, like, I've been invited to something and, like, no one else has been there that I know. So I can kind of just... I can just put my best foot forward with it and just be a person who, like, I'm able to sort of play up a different person if I want to. It's kind of fun. W lying. Dude, yeah, that kind of lying's harmless. You know, it's harmless lying. It's just, I'm gonna just be the person who has been to Italy just now. You didn't, but they don't know. D&D IRL, exactly. Yeah, you can be more personal and confident. I think that's what I mean, mainly, is that you can kind of be, I'm going to be a really confident type of person. And then, like, because there's no one there that can verify that you're not usually that kind of person, you are. You just are. That is who you are in that thing. If I'm lying, why are my pants not on fire? Checkmate, bitch. Exactly. But yeah, no, I think this is a great addition. I think that it could use some tweaking. I know people have sort of looked at, I think you can currently put torches like on the front of them. Oh. Which is obviously a little odd. I think that's just because the implementation is just new. So you can just do stuff like that, which is a little strange. But, you know, ultimately, a nice block. I like it. I think it's quite good. You make these cute little thingies. I don't know what that is, but, you know, I think this one can make, actually, I think this is why they might have done this. You can make this, imagine like a podium. This is like this looks like a podium to me. A podium. I don't know why I'm saying it so posh. You know? I got a podium. How many times can I say podium? You know, like a little plinth. Plinth. SMP president. No, let's not do that again. And now I hop in. Oh, wow. The podium, it's me. I'm the surprise. What's up? Horse feeders? That's cute. What would be best as a horse feeder? I think maybe even just the jungle. That kind of thing. That's, and then a little hay bale. Hang on. Hey, hang on. Hey now. Look at that. Ooh, that's cute. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna, it's a nice little alternative to trapdoors. I think once we see builders, I'm interested to see like Sausage, Roz, Sausage especially. He's really good at detailing. He's just so, like, the way he can like make shapes form out of like all these different layers. I'm really excited to see when he goes full pelt with like using these, because like, it's like this subtle depth changes and stuff like that. That's the sort of thing which makes building easier for everyone. But when builders get hold of that sort of thing, it's brilliant. So yeah, so the bottom, the backing is the width of a trapdoor. So it sticks out past a trapdoor like by what, 2 pixels? Composted trick that uses snails work with an RPs. This is true. Very possibly. We'll have to see. But yeah, oh my god, this is so exciting. I'm really excited for this drop, guys. I really am. I'm really stoked. I'm really shocked because it's crazy. It's like they've just been doing these drops, and then they've just gone, we can just add whatever the fuck we want. And I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. And I'm like, maybe it was just that yearly update cycle is what was stopping. They had to like synthesize it into a theme, and they had to sort of add, like, they couldn't add sweeping changes all in one go. These are allowing them to just make pockets of changes. But like big ones, like adding entire new features, but like a bunch of different ones. I think it's really cool that they're just adding shit that people have wanted and that they've clearly wanted to do, and they just haven't been able to yet. I just think it's really neat. I'm going to be going now, because I'm more busy than I thought I'd be today. So I'm going to go grab some food with friends. I'm downside, I have to keep seeing those annoying people that complain about every update more often. Yeah, I realize, I think that thing with Mojang and stuff, I realize that just some people are just, and so it's not necessarily like, I'm not trying to be like obtuse. Some people are just quite miserable, and they don't seek goodness in what they see. And I know I'm not trying to get deep with this because it's fucking Minecraft, but I think it's just sometimes people end up in a mindset where they are looking for what's bad in every single scenario, even the stupid shit like Minecraft updates, right? They're looking to see it badly on purpose. Every change is what's bad about it. And it's a shame. It's a shame because like they could be a lot happier if they look for like what's good in it, like what's good about it, like what's the nice bit. Someone's gonna make a hope core of this. Like they're pessimistic, and it's a shame because then they yell that pessimism out, and everyone else goes, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. That is rubbish. And it's like, man, like, maybe we should just put a little more effort. I think you'd end up a lot happier if you just put a bit more effort into trying to find goodness in things, trying to find the fun, nice bits that make you happy, instead of just, this is just fun and cute. And then there's people like, they have no point. There's no purpose to them. What's the point of them doing this? It's just stupid. Like, but look at him. That's bringing me joy. Look at that guy. He's sitting down. I can pop him in this little, I can pop him in this shelf, and now he's a Labubu, and that's funny. That makes me laugh. And I think it makes me sad because I'm like, you could be happier. And I'm not saying that like, oh yeah, if you start looking at the copper golems like they're the best thing in the world, change your life. I'm not saying that, but I'm like, why look for the worst in these nice normal things when if there's bad stuff otherwise? Just look for good things otherwise. But I know it must be tricky because a lot of people don't. But I don't know. Sometimes you just need a little guy, dude. You just need a little guy on your base. Yeah, the other thing, with Minecraft, they don't fucking play. They don't play the game. They haven't played in ages. They're just bitter that they are bitter for a game that never really existed. They are like, oh, it was so much better. It was so much better 10 years ago. No, it wasn't. It was just objectively worse. If you go back and play old versions, it's bad. It's just bad. But you're craving how you felt when you played it, which is not possibly anymore. It could be if you have joy and whimsy in your life. I don't know. If you just got excited about funny, cute little golem dudes, then maybe it would make you feel that excited. I get really excited and happy about like new Minecraft stuff still. Past Life, yeah. Case in point, Past Life. They're playing Past Life right now. It's awful. It's so hard to play the old versions of it. This happened to me when I played Overwatch when I was when it came out. I played Overwatch in 2016. This was like 9 years ago now, and I was like, Overwatch in 2016 was awesome. I loved it. It was so crazy. Ha! And then they brought Overwatch Classic out. They made a game mode which is Overwatch Classic where they used the original patch. And then I played it, and I played it for like half an hour, and I went, this is not good or fun. The game is much better now. I hate to admit it, the game is much better now. So, you know, and it's like, it's just perspective. It's just like, when I was in 2016, when I was playing it, I had a summer holidays where I had nothing to do. So when I was playing Overwatch, it was just this fun, cool time. I was playing till late. I was playing with my online friends. It was awesome. Now it's sort of a thing which I kind of do sometimes. It's not the same anymore. You know? Bastion's OP again. Turns out big Mercy reses were really fucking annoying. But still fun to pull off. I'm taking my cat for the vet. Oh, mate, I'm so sorry. I'm going to be ending. I need to go to dinner. I'm so sorry, but I hope your cat is okay. I hope that they're well. But this VOD, I can put this VOD up of me checking all this out. I don't know. I'll put the VOD up later. Some by the Mercy Rose being goated, but I was a Mercy main. Me too. I also like player. So anyways, I'm going to head off because I've got dinner. I'll take a cute little photo at dinner. How about that? How about that as a little treat? I'll take a little cute little photo. I'll put it on Instagram, put it in the Discord. How about that? As a sorry for having to leave. Okay, ear infections get better. Good. I'm an ear infection girly, so I feel her pain. But yes, we're gonna go get some dinner, and I will see you. Give us Arnie photos too. I'll take an Arnie photo. If you guys want to see those photos, check the Discord. Join it if you aren't in it. Let me go find someone to raid. Sorry about the state of my makeup. I'm looking at myself. It's looked a lot better. That's me. It's looked a lot better. I know you guys probably can't notice. I'm noticing. It's falling off because I went in a sauna, which is my fault. I'm taking the risk. But then I got covered in fucking rain. I got drenched. And so it washed the rest off. So I had to sort of just powder my face again. So the Insta story and got jump scared. I was really, it was bad, man. It was bad. Toby's doing his new house reveal. Well, I am going to dinner with him, I think. I think that's the idea. So maybe not Toby because he's gonna go. Where are we going? Oh, we'll go see Max. Let's go see Max. Oh, it's still gorgeous. Oh, thanks. Oh, guys. Oh. Okay. We can keep doing that as long as if say I'm at like TwitchCon or something, right? Say I meet you at TwitchCon. I just want to establish this before I do this raid. Say I'm at TwitchCon. If I have like, I don't know, my tag on my shirt sticking out, or like there's something in my teeth, or like there's something on my face that I clearly don't know is there, just tell me. I ain't gonna take it to heart. I would appreciate it even. So I appreciate a compliment, but if I objectively have something wrong on me, please just say, because I don't want to walk. I left my house today. I left my house with my husband is in. I left my house and there was still a tag on my shirt. And I was like walking down the street and there was a fucking tag just flapping. I was like, what is that? Oh my God, it's a tag. Yeah, 5 minutes or less. Yeah, don't be like, your hair looks fucking awful. I'm like, okay. Okay, anyways. He didn't say, I don't think he obviously didn't notice, but I was like, girl, hey? Okay, I'm gonna go Max because he came in and said hi earlier. But enjoy the stream. Zerb, thank you so much for the 12 months right before the end. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Zerb, too. Enjoy your evening. I will be back tomorrow. We're gonna be doing some cowboys tomorrow. We're gonna be doing big cowboy mode. And then I will then also be back on Friday. All of this is in the Discord. I now post a schedule as much as I can because I know that you guys appreciate it. It just took you guys telling me that you check the end of my VODs to see when I'm talking about being live. And I was like, that's crazy. Thank you. I'll fix that. So yeah, Thursdays, Cowboys. Friday, I'm playing Peak with Eloise, Pearl, and Cam Bam. Cam, if you don't remember who Cam was, you probably do know him by now, but he was the guy that I was terrorizing on the Christmas SMP where I made him share his mushroom. So that's Cam. I really like messing with him because he's really easy to piss off, so that's fun. So I'm gonna be playing Peak with them. Good stuff. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one and go say hi to Max for me. And check out the socials, join the Discord, follow, that sort of thing. Bye. Bye.